During the previous night, the Russians carried out massive drone attack all over the entire territory of the city of Kiev, and according to information we have, the Russians used lots of drones. For example, in this video we can see the consequences of Russian attack. Later, the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine provided this picture where we can see the results of work of Ukraine air defense.
The conflict in Ukraine continues to be a fluid situation. Recent reports suggest Russian forces have seized the town of Kalynove. This development represents a potential setback for Ukrainian defenses in the Chernihiv direction. The fighting has been intense. Both sides have committed significant resources to this area. The situation remains volatile, and the information is still developing. However, the fall of Kalynove underscores the challenges faced by Ukrainian forces. They are contending with a determined Russian offensive. The outcome in Chernihiv could have significant implications for the broader conflict. Why is Kalynove important? Its location holds the key. The town sits near crucial transportation routes. These routes are vital for supplying troops and moving equipment. Control of Kalynove gives Russian forces a strategic advantage. They can disrupt Ukrainian supply lines. They can also potentially use it as a launchpad for further advances. This development puts pressure on nearby Ukrainian positions. Adding to Ukraine's challenges are unconfirmed reports about the loss of a Ukrainian F-16 fighter jet. While details are scarce, the potential loss of such an advanced aircraft raises concerns. Air superiority is crucial in this conflict. Ukraine has relied heavily on its air force. They have used it to strike Russian positions and defend against air attacks. If this loss is confirmed, it could impact Ukraine's ability to control the skies. This, in turn, could have a ripple effect on the ground war. The capture of Kalynove, if confirmed, could have immediate consequences for nearby settlements. Towns and villages in the vicinity may face increased pressure. They could become targets for Russian advances. This would affect Ukrainian forces defending a wider area. Maintaining the flow of supplies is essential for any military operation. Disruptions can have a significant impact on morale and combat effectiveness. It is too early to say definitively if these events signify a larger shift in the conflict's momentum. However, they highlight the dynamic nature of the fighting, particularly in the northern sector. The situation remains fluid. What happens next depends on various factors. These include the strategic objectives of both sides, their ability to reinforce and resupply their troops, and external factors like weather and international support. Ukraine has shown resilience and adaptability throughout this conflict. They are likely to explore various countermeasures in response to these developments. These countermeasures could include launching counteroffensives to retake lost territory, strengthening defenses around strategic locations near Kalynove, seeking to interdict Russian supply lines to weaken their advance, and requesting additional military aid from international partners, particularly in terms of air defense systems. The conflict in Ukraine has global implications. African nations are not immune to its effects. Many African countries rely on grain imports from both Russia and Ukraine. The conflict has disrupted these supplies, leading to price spikes and food insecurity in some regions. The situation in Chernihiv adds another layer of complexity. It underscores the far-reaching consequences of this war and the urgent need for a peaceful resolution. This is Africa Social Intellect, your premier destination for thought-provoking discussions and insightful perspectives on the vibrant and diverse African community and beyond. Our dedication extends beyond conversations. In recognizing the importance of security, we provide essential information to help safeguard vulnerable nations. From navigating local challenges to assisting these vulnerable nations against imperialistic threats, we stand as a beacon of awareness and resilience. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share our news. If you're watching on Facebook or another platform, follow us and share this reliable news source. We hope you enjoy the news, and thank you for watching, and see you next time.